The world is full of beautiful places that most of us don't even know about. From breathtaking waterfalls and jaw-dropping natural wonders to mysterious lost cities and quaint landmarks, you're never short on things to see or do. Shortlisting the 6 most beautiful places in the world is certainly not easy, and visiting all those beautiful places that this planet has to offer could take a lifetime, possibly more. Number 6. Machu Picchu, Peru. And finally there's the great Machu Picchu, the so-called lost civilization of the Incas. Machu Picchu was built around the year 1450 and was occupied for almost 100 years before the Spanish Conquest. This mesmerizing city was never discovered by the Spaniards and was literally forgotten until the early 20th century, meaning that most of its architectural wonders still remain intact. The hike up the hills is an adventure in itself, and this mysterious city looks most beautiful from the Inca Trail lookout point. Number 5. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. No list of the most beautiful places in the world would ever be complete without mentioning Plitvice Lakes National Park in Croatia. This mesmerizing park is the largest national park in the country and is most famous for its 16 crystalline lakes that join one another through a series of cascades and waterfalls. You explore the park via 18 kilometers of wooden pathways and footbridges that snake their way around the edges and across the waterfalls to offer unparalleled views of the area. Number 4. Huaycachina, Peru. Artists will fall in love with Huaycachina, a stunning desert oasis that leaves you mesmerized with its raw beauty and fantastical legends. Think of yourself sitting on a huge sand dune enjoying breathtaking sunset views as the landscape reveals vivid colors of red and yellow all around you. Right in front of you lies a dreamy oasis which looks like a still from one of those Arabian Nights movies, dotted with palm trees, covered with rustic hotels that offer the very best of luxury. Number 3. Grand Canyon National Park, USA. There's a reason more than 5 million people choose to visit the Grand Canyon each year. It's one of the most magical destinations on the planet. Irrespective of how much you read about the Grand Canyon, you're sure to end up being spellbound, for nothing prepares you for the magical sight that this wonder has to offer. Considered to rank among one of the top 7 wonders of the world, this fascinating piece of art feels strikingly familiar, yet entirely unique. Number 2. The Fairy Pools, Isle of Skye, Scotland. You might suddenly start believing in fairies the moment your eyes fall on the Fairy Pool, an ethereal oasis that bewitches visitors with its crystal clear water, picture-perfect scenery and magical atmosphere. The waters are freezing, but if you're searching for wild swimming adventures, it truly doesn't get better than this. Number 1. Whitehaven Beach, Whitsundays, Australia. It's easy to see why the Whitehaven Beach ranks among the most photographed beaches in the world. The magnificent 7 kilometers stretch of white sand that feels like your own private slice of heaven presents an aura of peace and serenity, letting you experience relaxation at its very best. The beach is accessible via boat from Hamilton Island and the ports of Chute Harbour and Airlie Beach. To enjoy the best view of Whitehaven Beach, make your way to Tongue Point.